Welcome everyone. Welcome to free flow releasing. Okay. Just allow yourselves to settle in. Allow yourself to notice the breathing. And allow yourself to feel inwards into the body. Into the sensations. Allow yourself just to scan and become aware of those sensations in the body. And going with those sensations, notice if there's a wanting control. Wanting to control the sensations inside. Perhaps a tightness, a discomfort. Notice if there's any wanting to change it. Wanting to control it. And when you're ready, could you simply allow it to leave? Allow the wanting to simply pass. And allow yourself to notice the release. Notice the space it brings. The relief. And now check again if there's any wanting to control the environment around you. With a lot going on out there in the world. Check if there's any wanting to control it. Politics, wars. Notice if there's any wanting to control how things are done, how things are happening. Notice if there's any wanting to control the leaders. Presidents, prime ministers. Notice any wanting to control. Feel inwards into the wanting to control them. And could you simply allow it some space? That wanting control, allow it some space. And when you're ready, could you allow the wanting control to leave? Could you allow it to release? And could you allow yourself to open even more? And allow the rest to flow through. Could you allow yourself to be more than that? More than the wanting? More than the current events? And check if there's any remaining wanting control. Feel insides. Notice any tightness, any tension, any clutching. And could you allow that to simply wash away, to release? And now looking at wanting approval or disapproval. Is there anyone that you would want approval from, or that you're disapproving of? Perhaps someone in the family, at work, in the world. Is there any wanting approval from outside, or any disapproval? And could you allow yourself to feel inwards into that wanting approval? I can't have that. I can't have that approval. Feel into that. And could you simply allow it to leave? Could you let go of the wanting approval? And check again if there's any remaining wanting approval. And could you simply let that go? Simply allow it to leave, allowing it to wash away. And perhaps could you be open to being approving, loving? Could you give yourself approval just because? Now look at wanting safety, wanting security. Notice anything around you is stirring up, wanting safety, wanting security. If politicians or world events stir things up, allow yourself to notice that. And could you allow yourself to feel inwards to that wanting safety, wanting security. And could you let go any wanting safety? Could you let go wanting security? And could you allow yourself to be in touch with the moment, this moment? I just check it one last time if there's any remaining wanting. Remaining clutching. Remaining sensations. You could just simply allow them to pass through. Or allow them just to be. Okay. Thank you. So opening the floor now. Not anyone wants to ask, release, share. Like I mentioned, if you preferred recording off, we can do that. One. Hopefully ready.
Yeah, that was lovely. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice background you got there.
Yeah, it's a nice day.
Beautiful.
There's, um, so I have, I just went through a kind of a minor procedure this week, and I, when I went inside for, at the introductory releasing, that's where I felt, um, just physical, I guess physical discomfort, but also uh there was an emotional response there.
Are you in touch with that now?
Yes.
Okay. So could you allow yourself to feel inwards into those sensations?
It feels like a cramping.
Mm-hmm. So could you allow yourself to be with that cramping?
Yeah, there's a desire to be acknowledged.
Okay. Would
Like
that be?
uh, I don't know if it's approval or acceptance.
Okay. We can just go with that desire to be acknowledged. That's fine.
Okay.
So could you welcome that? That desire to be acknowledged.
Yeah, it turns into a kind of a beautiful flower.
Could you welcome that? A beautiful flower.
and my whole system just calms down. That's really nice.
Beautiful. So could you welcome that calm down sensation experience?
Yeah, that feels good. It's just very settling. So I feel like that's good.
Good.
I'll kind of come in. I don't know if you can hear, but it's pretty noisy in the neighborhood.
No sound coming through except for your voice.
Oh, okay. There's, yeah, about 100 chickens next door. So yeah. Yeah, that's really nice. Thank you. Yep.
That's good, yeah, thank you.
Okay. Did we lose two people?
We did.
Okay.
They've been released to freedom.
Yes, good.
So everyone pops into what they can manage, everyone sort of tries to pop in for what they can.
Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot to mention to Fatima if she was up to date with Christian, that he's out for the next few months.
Mm.
But I'm not sure if she knew. Yeah. Okay.
Um,
So Irene's there. Are you okay, Kathleen?
yeah, I'm
It's a good
okay.
place. Okay. Let's see if Irene has anything. Hi, Irene.
Hi. Hmm. Hi there.
Just a small group this week, so I'm just checking in if you're how you are.
No, I appreciate that. And I do have stuff to release on, if that's please. I'm feeling very stuck.
And are you in touch with that stuckness now?
Yes.
So could you welcome the stuckness?
Welcome. Okay.
Is there any resistance to the stuckness?
Yeah. There's resistance.
So could you welcome that? Could you welcome the resistance?
Mm. Yes.
And could you allow the resistance to leave?
Yes. I feel like I'm pretty down the chart. I feel apathy. I feel in despair, you know, and I,
Irene, could you welcome all of that lower energies, the lower.
yes. I mean, yes,
Sure. Could you simply welcome even more of that? All those lower energies, all that charge.
yes, yes, yes,
And could you allow that some space? Could you simply allow it space? Or could you allow it to be heard?
be heard.
Yeah.
Oh, huh. Yes. Yes. It's really strange. I feel, it gets kind of maybe old, but I feel very alone. And, um, you know, like I don't know, I just feel very alone and like there really is, um, just not quite knowing. Um, anyway, it's probably a program, but I feel very alone and like there is no help.
Sure, sure. So Irene, could you welcome the whole program? I'm very alone. There's no one to help. No one can help.
Yeah, yeah.
And could you welcome all the parts of that program? Any pictures, memories, sensations, evidence?
Oh, yeah.
And when you're ready, could you simply let that just dissipate? Could you let it go?
Mhm. Yes. Yes. Mhm. Mhm.
And maybe just check, is there an attachment to that program or that belief?
It, well, there's this, and this probably is an attachment, but there's a sense of like, you know, how do I keep safe? You know, and almost like the program is keeping me sort of safe. It's keeping me down.
Mm. Okay.
You know, um, I don't know that that's necessarily safe, though.
Mhm. So could you welcome that part of the program that believes it needs a program to keep you safe?
That I need the program to keep me safe.
Yeah, could you welcome that part of the program?
Yes, I turned up my sound. Is that too much?
It's good.
Okay,
Sounds clear. It's fine.
okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely think a program. I have so many decisions to make and I um I guess I feel yeah, I guess this is a program. I just feel I feel scared, you know, like I can't think clear. I don't know what to do and I feel like there's no help. And this is definitely a program, isn't it? Yeah.
Sure. So could you welcome the next wave, Irene? Could you welcome the next wave of the program?
Yes, right. Yes. Okay. Okay.
And then if it feels right for you, Irene, could you check, are you that program? Or are you that which is aware of the program?
Well, I am that which is aware. I mean, I mean, that is the truth. I'm that which is aware.
Could you let yourself move towards that?
I hear the program saying, don't do it. Um,
So could you welcome that into awareness?
That awareness.
Welcome that part of the program into awareness.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Could
my
you be open
goodness.
to shining light to that program?
Yes, yes, I would be open, yes.
Excellent. Could you square that whole program? All the parts. Could you square them with love?
Hmm. Mm. Yes,
Including that part that needs a program to keep you safe. Just square that with love too.
yes, yes. That's really, no, I think that's a very, that was, there's something about that. It's like I feel a little bit, no, I guess what I'm saying is I feel part of this program is withholding love from myself. Like I feel very upset with myself.
Sure. So could you welcome that and square that with love?
Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Well, I think I'm gaining a little bit of awareness. Of course, this is part of the program, but it really is how I felt. Like, but anyway, I think it's just more of the program, just this sense of feeling very abandoned, you know, just right when you need, you know, someone there. Um, this is part of the program too, but there's such a strong sense of like being abandoned, right? Um, being just left alone to deal with it.
Sure. Could you welcome that next wave?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
Could you square the next wave with love?
I could. Yes. Yes. Thank you.
And then you check, is it true? Is that program true?
Well, it's a funny thing because how can I say it's true? Here you are helping me, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
So I mean it, I mean, it's, it's not completely true. I mean,
sure.
actually, it's not true. It just, sometimes feels that way, but it's not true. It really, it really isn't. There's a tiny bit of it feeling true, um, but it's not really true. I guess there's a
So,
little part there that feels,
mhm.
go ahead, please.
I was going to just ask if you could welcome that part and validate that part that has that truth to it, that feels that it's still true.
Mm, yes. Yes, I can. Mhm.
Could you square that with love and even more love?
Yes. Yes, that really is the antidote to this program. Yes, it really is. Mm.
If it feels right, where's that love? Where's that love from? Check where it's from.
Yeah. Um,
or check where it isn't.
Where it isn't. Yeah.
From the perspective of beingness and love.
Say it again, please.
From the perspective of beingness and love.
Yeah. Where from that perspective, where isn't it? Where isn't right, right.
If it feels right for you.
No, I think it's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, from beingness and love. No, it's true that yeah, from beingness and love, there's only beingness and love, you might say, or any it just seems all inclusive in a certain way, you know. Yeah. Yeah, there's a little more light in that. Light. Mm-hmm.
You welcome a light inwards, or just allow it to flow, to shine.
Yes. 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 Yeah, it's funny. I have this, it's like all of a sudden I'm like grasping, like wanting the love, right? Just
Mhm.
kind of like almost grasping for it. I mean, I got a taste of it, but now I'm sort of grasping for it. Like, it's wanting love, I guess, you
Sure.
know,
Yeah.
wanting
So,
oneness.
could you welcome the next wave of the program?
Mhm. Yes. Yes.
And could you square the wanting with love, like grasping? Just another part that wants more love.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could
Exactly.
you
So could
simply
I
square
kind of,
that? Yeah, simply
yeah.
square it.
So squaring it with love is sort of like granting it love, huh?
Mhm.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Square it with love. Uh, yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Wow, that does feel, boy, I don't know, that's all this, yeah. It's feeling much more, feels so much, um, lighter and, uh, anyway, I don't know how to explain it, except that that was super helpful. I sort of feel like I'm out of something that I was in, you know, and now there's light and there's, more peace and more, oh, just more
Mhm.
peace.
Could you allow yourself to be that light, be that peace?
Yes.
And could you
Yes.
simply allow your light, the light which you are, to shine,
Mhm. Mhm.
or just to be shining anyway?
Mhm. Yes. 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 Ah.
And could you allow that to energize the system, light up the
Mm.
system?
I'm sorry. Lighten up the system.
Yeah, or energize the system, whichever
Okay.
feels right.
Uh-huh. Uh, yes.
Could you welcome in that courage and acceptance and peace? Could you welcome in Cap?
Yes, right. Yes, right, yes. Mm. Oh, yes, thank you very, very much.
And then every one more little bit. Could you allow yourselves?
Sure,
Could you allow yourself to
sure.
be more than that?
Yeah, right. Um, yes, yes, right.
Because
Yes.
even that is a model, and we're beyond that.
I just didn't even that
It's
there's
a
something
model.
even,
Yeah,
pardon me?
courageousness, acceptance, and peace is a model still. We're beyond that. We're more than that.
We're more than that. Yeah. Did you say a novel? A not
A model. Sorry, that was my accent.
a mod?
A
No, it's
model.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Model?
yeah.
Yeah. No, I love your accent, actually. Um, that's right. That's right. We're even beyond that. Yes. 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 No, I'm with you. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes, that's really very, yeah, that's just very expansive and yeah, thank you. Thank you. Did
Yeah.
you want to add anything else? I don't mind.
Could you allow yourself? Could you allow yourself to be that?
Ah, uh-huh. Yes. Yes, I can. Yes. Yes. Yes, I am. Mm,
Simply like on your Zoom with just the I. Simply, could you allow yourself to be I?
I- yes. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Irene.
Thank, thank you. Thank you so much. With all my heart, Isaac, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for being the light.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you for shining yours.
Madeline and Rosie. No one else want to come up? Just to share, to release.
Beautiful, beautiful space here. Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank
so,
you.
so much. Yeah. And I want to share, I just came, I come late when I can come and the class doesn't go too long. But I remembered a story while I was in the other class, because it's writers and we were talking about loss and pain and people were writing on that subject. And I remembered years ago hearing a rabbi talk on one of these radio, internet broadcasts about how the man next door lost his wife and it was grief stricken, and nothing that the rabbi could say seemed to heal and make him better. And the rabbi's kid, who was 6 years old, just went next door and was there for a while and then came back. And the man called the rabbi and said, "Your son helped me so much." And he said, "Oh, I'm so glad to hear that." And then he turned to the son, and he said, "What did you do?" He said, "I cried with him." To just recognize and be there. And reminded me of how much we want to fix, we want to, and that letting go is just that, just being present, and allowing lovingly. Yeah. And lately I've been having, should I use the word success, but greater freedom. When as Lester said also, can you immediately let go? Can you immediately? And my mind is so busy. And I've been practicing that just to let go of this flurry of thoughts, just to turn away and not listen, uh, to let them be there, but not have to engage. Let it be like a bunch of barking dogs. I don't have to get involved. I can just be present. So thanks so much, Isaac, for having
Beautiful.
this.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Hi, Isaac.
Yeah, Rosie, thanks for joining.
You.
How are
I
you?
I'm feeling I'm feeling proud of my son, but I'm also feeling bad. Um, I wasn't able to work for 2 months, and so um, we needed to pay the rent, and he was able to pay the full rent, and so he did. He did pay the full rent, but there's a feeling in me like feeling really, really like bad for him because usually we go half and half, but this time I couldn't do my half. And so there's that feeling that something could happen, but then I'm not able to enjoy it because I feel guilty.
Rosie, see if you can feel into that. See if you can move towards that, those feelings.
Yeah.
Notice inside, notice inside where they are.
Like if I did something bad. That I shouldn't put him through that.
Sure. Could you welcome all of that, all of those feelings, all of those beliefs?
Yes.
Could you simply welcome them, all of those?
Yes.
And could you be open to giving yourself permission to have those feelings, those beliefs and thoughts?
Yes.
And if you feel inwards, is there wanting beneath them all?
Yeah, there's a wanting control, wanting approval. Very strong wanting approval. Like I shouldn't do that.
Sure.
That's
So could you welcome that,
yeah.
that strong wanting approval?
Yes.
And could you simply let it release?
Yes. Also wanting to be one because I feel like I'm split. Like half of me is really happy, but the other half of me is like not as happy.
Sure. So could you welcome that?
Yes.
Both parts,
Yes.
and that split.
Yes.
And the wanting oneness, and the wanting separation.
Yes.
And could you simply allow the wanting to release?
Yes.
And could you, what's there for you?
That it felt really nice that I didn't have to pay the rent myself and nobody else could. And so that came, and that I wish it was like that all the time.
So could you welcome that?
Yes.
Could you be open to that?
Yeah. Such a relief.
Could you welcome that? Could you welcome that relief?
Yes.
Would you allow yourself to step into that?
Mhm.
Step out was a story, let's call it.
Yes.
And Rosie, does it feel right for you? Question, are you the story? Are you that which is the way?
I would like to do a little bit more releasing on thinking that I have to do everything on my own by myself, that I have no one else to do it for
Mhm.
me.
Could you welcome that program?
Yes.
And could you welcome all the pictures, all the memories, all the sensations connected to that program,
Yes.
all the evidence? Could you welcome all of that?
Yes.
And could you allow yourself to be open to letting that go? The whole program.
Yes.
And what's here for you now?
There's to being more open to cooperation, support, knowing that I do have support, that there's people that want to help me.
Mm-hmm.
There are people that want to help me, that I don't have to do it by myself. I don't have to I'm thinking that I'm all alone.
Sure.
So
So could
that's
you
a
welcome
nice.
that?
Yes. And this is the proof of it. This, me releasing with you, you being there, this is proof that it's true.
Yeah. We're all here together for each other.
Yes. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It feels right, Rosie. Could you like us to get in touch with the love that's there? Could you like yourself to be that love?
Yes.
Could you like yourself to be the giver, the lover,
Yes.
sharing and expanding that love?
Yes.
And then could you shine it inwards?
Yes.
To little Rosie, big Rosie, present Rosie, past Rosie.
Yes.
Could you square them with love?
Yes.
And then could you allow love to be?
Yes. Yeah, that feels much better. Like I can actually feel a smile in my face, but I can actually feel it in my body. Like it's not a fake smile, it's an authentic smile throughout my body.
Beautiful,
So that feels like, yes, it's good.
beautiful. Love shining. Now you just have to share it with the world.
Yes, and I do want to share. I love sharing. That's one of my
Yeah.
strengths, sharing. Yeah.
Just have to keep remembering we are the love. We are love.
Yeah. Yeah. Spread it. Spread the love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for the love. Can all enjoy it.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll just do a shortish closing cleanup. Okay. Just allow yourself to sit back again, settling in. Noticing how the call went. Noticing what came up. Maybe something someone said, didn't say. Really welcome anyone wanting to control that. Could you simply let go of wanting control? Could you allow yourselves to be open to allowing, to flowing, to being, to letting go and letting go? And we're looking at wanting approval. Did someone say something? Was there someone in the call or outside? They wanting their approval? Would you allow yourself to feel inwards? That sense of wanting, that sense of lack, that sense I need it from someone outside. And could you allow yourself to simply open and allow that to leave? It's just a wanting. Could you simply allow yourself to open and release? Now wanting safety, wanting security. Did someone say something? Someone do something today in the past that felt threatening, that stirred up a wanting safety, a wanting security. And could you allow yourself to feel inwards into the wanting, that lacking? And could you simply let go the wanting safety, the wanting security? And feel in again and see if there's any remaining wanting inside, remaining clutching, clenching, and whatever it's wanting. Could you simply allow it to release? And could you simply allow yourself just to be? And just allow yourself to rest as that. Okay, thank you.